Hello and welcome to the DIY kitchen, where we cook easy meals for busy people. Today we're going to make the classic beef stroganoff. My name is Peter and I have to warn you that I do cook with wine. And sometimes I'll put it in the food.
Is dinner ready yet?
No, in about 45 minutes. This is what we'll need: 1.5 pounds of beef, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1 large onion sliced, 300 grams, 10 ounces of mushrooms, 40 grams, 3 tablespoons of butter, 5 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of flour, some red wine, that's optional, 2 cups, 500 milliliters of beef broth, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 2/3 of a cup of sour cream, 4 fluid ounces of heavy cream, some Worcestershire sauce, some paprika, of course some seasoning, salt and pepper. And we're going to serve it with egg noodles. You can use pasta if you want. Also, let's do some paprika and some chives for garnish. What I've done, I've already cut the meat. I have some sirloin here into strips. I have quartered the mushrooms, I have sliced the onions and the garlic. So now we can start cooking. Let's do it. Okay, got a hot pan here. Let's put in some oil. Don't be too skimpy with it. Good. Let's put in the beef. Let's make sure it's warm enough. Sounds good. Okay, you might have to do this in a couple of batches. We want to make sure everything gets really cooked well. I mean, I don't mean like overcooked, I mean each side. Turn that down. Good, we want to put it in but don't move it. We want to sear it on both sides. Okay, it's a nice long strip. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this in 2 batches. Let's do this first one. Just leave it for about 1.5 minutes to sear. Looking good at this stage. I want to add a little paprika just on top. Good. A little bit more. Okay, they're looking good now. All we need, let's turn them over. Okay, looking good. What I'm going to do now, set these aside and then do the second batch. Okay, see you in a little bit. Okay, so here's the second batch. Let's season that. Salt and pepper. Good. Let's turn that off now and transfer this to the dish. We definitely don't want to overcook this meat. Okay, good. Set that aside. Let's turn this on again. My handy little stove. Throw in the butter. Get in there. Come on. Good. Get a cloth. Let's melt that butter. Okay, let's add the onions. Break them up. This dish comes from 19th century Russia. It was really popular here in the 50s and 60s, but now it's actually making a comeback. Let's add the garlic. Can't have too much garlic. Okay, time to add those mushrooms. It's a pretty mushroom heavy dish. This adds a little bit more seasoning. Good. Okay, it's nicely cooked out. Let's add a little wine. This, of course, is optional. We want to cook out the alcohol just to keep the flavor. This is a cab. It smells great. Okay, that wine's cooked out. Most of it's evaporated. Let's add the flour. I want to cook this out for about a minute. Get a wooden spoon, keep stirring. As you can see, it instantly thickens the sauce. We want to cook it out so we don't get too much of a floury taste. Okay, good. You can see the consistency now, how it's really thickened up, sticking to the bottom of the pan. Now we need to add the broth. Only half of it though. Let that thicken. Good. That looks beautiful. Okay, let's add the other half. Keep stirring. Okay, beautiful. Now what I want to do is I want to turn it off. I want to bring in the sour cream. What I want to do, this is called tempering. What you do is you take some of the sauce and you put it in with the sour cream and then mix it up. And this hopefully will stop it splitting or curdling when you put it in the main sauce. As again, called tempering. Okay, let's put that in. It's the sour cream. Good. All right, let's take that out. Let's turn it back on again. And mix that in. Okay, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, good. Okay. Let's mix that all in. Really does change the color. Okay. Now I'm going to add the mustard. Good. Wow, it smells amazing. Okay, good. Okay, turn the heat down a little bit. We want to cook this for a couple of minutes. Not too high. Okay, see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, it's been about 3 or 4 minutes. Just want to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Good. Let's mix that in. Just want to turn off the heat now. Good. And important, taste your sauce. Good. I think it just needs a little pepper. This is pepper. Good. Okay. Now we need to add the beef. Turn it on again. Let's add this in. Now it's starting to look like a beef stroganoff. We just want to put this in for a minute just to warm the beef up again. We don't want to overcook the beef. The last thing we want to do is just add a little heavy whipping cream. Which is a rich sauce. Oh, so good. Good. Smells great. Let's serve it up. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Let's get the chives and the paprika. The smell is amazing. We have the egg noodles here. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, chives, of course. And some paprika. Okay, now we have it. Classic beef Russian beef stroganoff. It's beautiful. Make it for your family tonight. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.